All right, Prada and Hermes stores were robbed back-to-back overnight in Chicago. The incidents occurring just minutes apart from one another. But high-end luxury retailers aren't the only victims of Chicago's raging crime. Small businesses like BFF Bikes are being targeted as well. Now, the bike shop had not one, but two break-ins in 2 weeks, racking up $18,000 in damage and lost merchandise. The owner of BFF Bikes, Gillian Forsyth, joins us now. Gillian, before these two incidents, have you felt insecure in the past?
About 3 years ago, there were multiple incidents at robbing bike stores, but this is just another level with everything that's going on in Chicago. And in addition to that,
describe what happened to your store the first time.
The robbery happened about 10 to 7 in the morning. It was, very light out. There were people kind of going to work and cars about, and the robbers crashed through one of my windows, and they targeted 5 very high-end bikes, and they just kind of rushed in, grabbed the bikes, and left very quickly.
I'm watching the video now. You can't really see them, right? I mean, are you able to use that video to try to hunt them down? It looks like just 3 white males.
Yeah, there's a lot of footage. There's some footage that shows one of their faces, but it's very hard to see because, for the most part, they're all masked.
So it happens again 2 weeks later.
Yeah, I had, so the window was replaced. I had put some new bikes up on the racks, and I got the call in the morning, the phone ringing from Brinks, and sure enough, it happened again. It was obvious that it was the same people, same cars involved. This time they were...
Yeah. It's organized. They cased the place. They liked it the first time, went back again, and they feel impervious to arrest. So let's take a look at what's happening to the rest of Chicago. There have been, over the last 7 days, 218 robberies, up 74% from the same 7 days last year. 184 burglaries, up 45%. Thefts, up 51%. And in this area, it's not gangs shooting gangs or stealing from gangs. These are high-end neighborhoods. What is your recourse? To move?
I don't know. I mean, the neighbors are talking about hiring a private security firm to keep an eye out on the neighborhood. Clearly, we don't want people to move out of the neighborhood. It's a very lovely old neighborhood in Chicago, yeah, I mean, when you look at the footage, you see people walking their dogs, minutes later. So it's just...
Gillian, what's your message out there to the people watching, wondering what the hell is going on? What do you tell them?
Honestly, I'm no expert, but just kind of, I never would have thought I would say this, but just watch your back and, try to support the small shops as well as the big shops as well, when you're shopping.
And empower law enforcement so we get more of a presence. And when you get these guys, they got to stay in jail.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I know there's some laws that came in that, these are minors who just get off with a slap on their wrist, and they have to know that they're going to be held accountable. I mean, put them in jail or, do whatever, but make them feel like there is repercussions to what they're doing.
Maybe get them have a job instead of screwing up your job and your shop. That would help. Gillian, thanks so much. Sorry you're going through this.
Sure.
And hopefully people are so alarmed they're going to take action and back law enforcement.